Why is this on? Why is this on? Ooh. Ooh, look what's on TV. Pretty black women. Ooh. Hello, pretty black woman. Is that your real hair? Probably not. Probably not. I've been telling them for years. Stop wearing other people's hair. Just wear your own. Yay! What is up, guys? How we doing? What's going on? Patient Star, KDS, Aiden, Calais Malay, Christy Covington, Brendan Berryman, Tito Torres, Chester Pesco is first, Robin Renee, LTSKOG's in the building, The Real Hayden. Thoughts on the tariffs? It's a necessary thing that we need to go through. I'm all for them. You want to buy an $88 flat screen television? What the fuck is wrong with you? Wondering Versus, Quick Blue, The Annihilator, The Only Czar, and Ruth Revere. Yo, it's Cortez, long time no see. Yes, I have a little bit. Tater, Sandy Beans, Phil Strange, 369, Demi Hard, Naisha R, Samuel Minula, Christine Duran, and Crystal Wood. Don't know how long I'm going to go live for. No, I will not be taking any calls. Guys, I know I haven't taken calls in a very long time, guys. I am going to do it. I am going to do it. I am going to do it. I just, I don't know. I am going to do it. I promise, man. When I take calls, I feel like I got to be like, on my game. And like, I'm just too tired. I am just too tired. I don't know if this is the last night that I'm going to be drinking for a hot minute. It depends. I don't think so, but I don't know where I'm going to be going. I don't know what I'm going to be doing. Right now I'm going a little bit stir crazy because I haven't really found a place to live in Los Angeles yet. I haven't really looked, but I haven't found anything. So I'm going to be motel hopping for a while. I'm actually probably going to be staying down here in Orange County for the next 5 to 6 days. And then I'm probably going to head over to Las Vegas for a few weeks. I won't be back in Los Angeles for, I don't know. But that might change. Tomorrow I'm going to stop by this place that I've been talking to. Let's see what they say. It's a little bit more than what I want to pay, but I need some shelter. I need shelter. So, and I need a shave too. I need a shave. So, excuse me. Anyways, yes, I did. What am I drinking tonight? I've already drank a Voodoo Ranger and some vodka. Ugh. I don't think I'm gonna drink any more of the vodka. I'm gonna put this down over here, and then I'm gonna crack open this Voodoo Ranger. I'm gonna drink the rest of that. I'm going to sleep. And then tomorrow when I wake up, take a break from the drinking for at least the next at least for the week. Maybe next weekend I'll drink again. I have no idea. By the way, guys, when I say I'm not taking calls and you call me, I'm just gonna block you. So you're blocked. Anybody else want to call? Does anybody else want to call just to get blocked? All that's going to happen is you're just going to get blocked. Okay, you're just going to get blocked. Okay, okay, this guy he's blocked. Okay, this guy he's blocked. This guy's blocked. All right, hold on. Let me just block some guys real quick. Hang on, guys. Anybody else want to get blocked? I mean, now, listen. If you're a hot chick, and you wanna send me a picture, yeah, go ahead. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm just gonna be blocking these people. So anybody else want to call? Okay, this guy he's blocked. All right, anybody else? Because we've already blocked 5 guys. Anybody else? Go ahead. Just give me a holler. You're blocked. Just keep calling. All right, this fucking asshole. This asshole's from Arkansas. I've never had sex with my sister. Actually, that was very racist that I just did that. So that's blocked. Okay, this guy's spoofing his number. Arkansas is spoofing his number. Yeah, he's blocked. I'm blocking all your numbers. So let's block some more. It's a block party. I'm sitting on the roof of my house with the shotgun and a six pack of beer, six pack of beer, six pack of beer. Anybody else? All right, let's see. We gotta block this asshole real quick. Hold on, we block him. Block this. Arkansas is spoofing the fuck out of his numbers. Oh, you must be proud. Your mom must be proud. Your mother must be proud that her fucking son is. At least you're making where you can afford to spoof your number and just have me block all your spoof numbers. Any other assholes in here want to get fucking blocked? Let me know. Okay, just give me a holler, give me a call, I'll block you. Okay, we've already blocked what 10 fucking spoof numbers. Okay, gotta fix my eyebrows. Anybody else want any problems? You're more than welcome to fucking call and come get your chicken shit phone number blocked. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be live. I'm tired. All my friends are sharp as razors. Touch the line if you touch the faders. So check this out. I'm not gonna lie. Now, I'm not gonna mention the YouTube channel yet. This is hilarious. Check this out. So this video will be out on my other channel in about, I don't know. I was thinking about putting it out tomorrow, but yeah, it'll be out tomorrow. And I didn't want to put it out tomorrow, but whatever. So I was on the Las Vegas Strip, and I seen this white chick just singing, right? And I'm like, what the fuck? Why is she singing? And I first noticed that she was cute. And I was like, okay, she's a little cute, little bra, little thing, or whatever. And so she was a pretty good singer. She wasn't like belting it out, you know what I mean? But she was a pretty cute singer. And so I interviewed her, and she's gonna sing. So you guys got to check out that video tomorrow. I am not gonna lie. This, like, I don't ever give, like, I gotta be careful what I say. I don't ever give. I don't like, guys. One thing you know, like me in real life, like if I don't know you and I pass you by the street and I'm like, if I like have an interaction with you, I don't ever be like, damn, she's cute. I mean, I say it, but I was like, hot damn, she's cute. So that video will be out tomorrow, at least hopefully. Uh, by the way, hold on, I got a text of me. All right, very good. Uh, I actually, when I'm done live streaming, I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna cut it off. I know, dude. I know, man. I just like when I take call, bro. Like, okay, the next time I'm honestly gonna take calls, I have to live stream early, and I can't be drinking because I don't want to be all sloppy. Like, no, when I take calls, I want to be like on my game because some of you fucking trolls out there just like are want to do me wrong and do me badly and what have you. So, but I promise, I will take calls soon. I swear to God. By the way, I need to say this. I need to say this. So first of all, rest in peace to the YouTuber. I don't know if he killed himself. Does anybody know what that black YouTuber's name is? The black YouTuber? Anybody? Black and killed himself? Maybe kind of killed himself. I don't know. Anybody know? Anybody know? Miss Gray, what's going on? What's going on? How we doing? Jackie Wacky with the 199. Jackie Wacky and Wendy Smith with you did not have to do that. Wendy Smith with the $10 super chat. You did not have to do that. Yeah, you did not have to do that. But thank you very much, Dollface. Appreciate you. You did not have to do that, but you bought me my beers, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you kindly. Thank you. I appreciate that. But thank you again for the super chat. You guys don't have to super chat me, but this room ain't free. Okay? This room ain't free. What was I saying about the? Oh, God, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Crap. Give me a minute. Does anybody know what I was talking about? Was it about me being in Huntington Beach? No, that's not it. Um, well, I forgot what I was talking about. I talked about that hot broad. No, not her. What was I talking about again? I got distracted. Uh, Shawnee, what's going on, girl? I don't know. You tell me. Oh yeah. Thank you very much. So the black YouTuber that got killed, or no, he didn't get killed. I think he killed himself. P2, the real P2, P2 something. Does anybody anybody please tell me his name? P2 something. Just look up just look up the black YouTuber who killed himself. P2 something. Hold on, let me look it up. Hang on. I'll tell you what it is. By the way, is anybody gonna join my Clash of Clans? Taco 517 left because somebody told him that his mom sucked, and then he was like, "Yeah, my mom's dead," and then they're like, "Yeah, well, your dead mom sucks," and I was like, "Come on, dude, that's not even funny." Like leave his mom alone, and he left. Fucking assholes, fucking stupid ass, fucking dumb, fucking car salesman, fucking ass, fucking Austin, Texas, fucking. Oh my god! All right, anyways. It's all drama in the Clash of Clans, guys. It's all drama. All right, let me see. P2, the real P2? Yeah, thank you. Tito Torres, double T, appreciate you. Tito, P2 is the name. Yeah. So check this out, man. First of all, recipes to P2 is the name. Oh, Jackie Wacky with the $2. Well, thank you. Yes, I got some canned food for my, my van is a mess. Thank you for the $2 super chat. And Vegas introvert with the 1999. Guys, you basically paid for 1/10 of what this room cost me. 1/10. I got this room for 2 nights. It was $700. I'm just kidding. It's not. It's not. But guys, again, what Jackie Wacky with the $2. Thank you. And Vegas introvert. He paid for the next weekend of drinks. Guys, thank you very much because Vegas, I went a little bit cray, but in a good way. In a good way. Thank you guys, both of you guys. I appreciate the love and support. I'm not some douchebag YouTuber who, I expect people to shower me with money, even though you guys should. I do appreciate every single one, whether you subscribe or you hate me or you troll me or you super chat me. I appreciate everybody checking in with me. What's the clan? It's Coming Up Roses. And yeah, we really need some support. So Coming Up Roses, guys, if you want to join the Clash of Clans. Have I watched Shani and Rev? I don't know what that is. You're not banned, but if you want to be, let me know. Where HBMI? Huh? What did you like to know? All right, no, guys. So let's get back to the P2's a name. So I'm going to be stealing an idea from this poor kid who I think he has some issues. I think he killed himself. It seems like he killed himself because his death has disappeared. But let me tell you something. This dude had a very his channel. If you go to P2 is the name, it's just like your prototypical young man's YouTube channel. He's in a LA area. His content reminds me of somebody that doesn't really know what to do, but he's popular, but he doesn't really have a ground game in terms of content. So he did a few of these videos. I've only watched one. I'm gonna watch all of them when I get a chance. Very clever. This guy, I don't it's too bad he came up on YouTube. He became well known for being a video gamer, right? Which is totally fucking lame. You never want to get known on YouTube because of kids. That's not what you want to do. You want to be however you get known, but you don't want to be popular with fucking 12-year-olds. Anyway, so from what I understand, and I could be wrong, but he would do these point of view videos where he basically has a GoPro on, he's wearing a GoPro hat, probably with a GoPro attachment on it. So he's basically going around the country, and then he would like hang out with these Instagram or OnlyFans models, right? And it was just like a day in the life. They just hang out for the day. Like it was nothing sexual that I know of, anyways. But he's just hanging around with these hot chicks, like these hot Instagram little broads or whatever. And I said, you know what? I said that's pretty clever. Like just like another side of him, where it's like, oh, and then talk about whatever, and then it's all point of view. It's not him. He just has the GoPro on his head, and he's just talking to the broad or whatever. And I said, you know what? I said that. Let me tell you something, guys. I don't ever. Excuse me, guys. We need to pause. My throat's getting a little bit parched, and I am going to do this. So he basically, I already lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, with the Instagram weirdos. So it's just a day in the life, and normally I don't watch people's vlogs because they're just boring, and I don't care. It's the same thing. Now I don't know if he copied this idea from someone else, right? But I thought this was so fucking clever of him. If he stole from somebody else, well, it was clever of them. And I felt bad for him that he died. I said, man, this dude could have just did those videos. Like they were interesting. Like I watched the one where like he went to Florida and it was like this really chesty broad. Oh, did I say chesty? Oh, I'm getting mixed up with the other channel where I don't cuss and this one where I'm a fucking piece of shit. I gotta figure out the personas. Anyways, so he's hanging out with his broad, and I said, I want to do that. Like that, I've never like. Listen, I think about all kinds of different videos that I don't get to implement because I move too fast. I never thought of anything like that. I'm totally gonna do that. I'm totally gonna do that. Um, I don't know how to announce it because like he had like 3 million followers or 2 million, and I'm not popular enough to where I could just shout out and say like, "Hey, does any chicks want to hang out with me?" But the thing is like, I don't want to just hang out with like, "Oh, you're a hot chick." No, I want to just I don't know. I don't know how to do it, but I would love to start doing those videos where I can fly out to like some location and like I just do the GoPro thing and I'm just like, oh okay. And then yeah, no, I totally want to do that. Like I thought that was so awesome and so clever. And I do look forward. I don't know when the hell I'm gonna do that, but maybe I'll do that in Africa. I don't know. By the way, I am kind of planning a trip. I haven't called my friend yet to let him know I'm here. Um, this next, like guys, if anybody lives in Los Angeles, if guys, I don't know what the fuck to do because like I need to find a place to live in LA. Like I wish, and guys, I just don't have the time to look. You know what I want in LA? I wish somebody would just let me park my trailer on their property and I pay them rent. Like that's what I want. I don't want to rent a room, and I don't want to rent an apartment because I don't want to sign a lease. And then the problem with signing a lease out here is that there's no parking. Most places don't have parking, and I don't want to deal with the parking. I wish that there was like and I don't want to live in I just it has to be like LA. And I don't want to live any further east than like Montebello. I don't want to live any well further west of the ocean. I don't want to live in the ocean. And then I don't want to be any further north than like basically like Sun Valley, and I don't want to be any further south than like I think the furthest south I would do is Torrance, and even then I don't want to do Torrance. But like, yeah, just I don't know if anybody knows like a nice Mexican family that's here illegally that like wants to put a gabacho up in their backyard and I'll pay them rent. Like, yeah, let me know, man, because I really gotta, yeah, I really gotta get it going. So, anyways, excuse me. So, yeah, let me know. There was this lady that hit me up. She's like, "You can park your trailer in my driveway. I got like a long driveway. You can park it in the back. You won't be in anybody's way." And like, I was like, "All right, cool." But then she sent me that email last year. So it's like I don't be keeping tabs with people where I'm going over here. I'm not even thinking about it. So I don't know. I hopefully, she messages me back. So, listen, I don't know. I don't know. I really need to get like my stuff situated. Like, I'm actually kind of like getting really annoyed about where I'm going to be living at. Uh, I'm actually, listen, I'm not gonna lie. If I had a place to like go to in LA, like a place like ready to go, I wouldn't be going to Las Vegas. I'm only going to Las Vegas because I'm not settled here, and I'm just like, I don't know. I think once I get a storage unit and get all my stuff situated, I think I'll be fine mentally. Anyways, uh, I want to travel the world. I have an RV. Would you like to be my driver? Wait. I want to travel the world. I have an RV. Would you like to be my driver? I've been planning this for a long time. I just can't drive. I'm down if you are. Ruth Revere. So Ruth Revere needs a driver to drive her RV, but she can't drive it for some unknown reason. And she wants to know if I'm down. I can't do it because I have pressing things. But I mean, I could kind of give you some advice, but I don't think I can give you advice if you're already in on an RV, but you can't drive it. Um, See, this would be a good this. See, I would let her call in if she were serious, but she'd have to call and explain like why does she have an RV and she's not driving it. I can't. I don't have time to like be driving people around the country. I mean, maybe I would if I were like still Black Bigot and I wasn't doing the other stuff. But yeah, I'm too busy because then I've already. Trust me, my channel has already suffered as it is, and I have to stop the bleeding. So I have to stop the bleeding. Um, why'd you buy an RV if you can't drive it? I don't understand. Don't get it. Go to the no no. Go to the no no. Juanita Mayo. Juanita, you didn't have to do that. What's up, Juanita Mayo with the $20 super chat? We got to have you call in one night. Yeah, for sure. Thank you for guys. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, Juanita Mayo, for the super chat. You didn't have to do that. Thank you kindly. Appreciate you. Opinion on Matt Simon. Uh, my opinion is 333. They both hate EDP. Matt Simon, I don't have much of an opinion. I mean, he pretty much kind of says he hates the EDP. And I don't know if he talks about other things, but I haven't seen Matt Simon's videos in a while. Matt Simon basically is that John Bravo films if he edited his videos very well. It's like it's funny. They're both kind of like similar characters. They both kind of sound the same. So, Chester Pesco throws this out there. What female YouTubers does everyone crush watch? Tee crush watch. Oh God, crush watch. Guys, please leave a comment. Like, who do you guys crush watch? YouTubers you crush watch. I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell everybody right watch. Now I will say there's YouTubers that I do find attractive. I don't think I have a crush. I'm not gonna lie. There are women. There was women for a time that I had a crush on. Yeah, for sure. I would never say who they are because it was really stupid. That was ridiculous. The last time I had a crush on a woman, oh my God, it was so stupid. Ah, I don't even want to talk about it. It was so dumb. I was like, I literally said, "What the fuck is wrong with me?" Like, yeah, that was my last crush. That was a couple years ago, and I legit had a crush on her. And I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with me? This is so stupid." And she did not have a YouTube channel. Um, she was just a subscriber that hit me up. And then she had like a social media account. I forgot which one it was. It could have been like TikTok or Instagram. I don't remember. And then I was looking at her videos, and she was cute. It wasn't that she was cute. I mean, yeah, she was cute, whatever. But she just I don't know. She had a fucking spunk about her. I said, "Holy shit, this is a spunky broad." And then just she looked so nice. It wasn't like she was sexy or hot or she just looked so nice. You know who she reminded me of? I hate to say it. She kind of reminded me of SKG a little bit. Just kind of like how like they had like kind of like a nice look or whatever. So and SKG was a very nice girl, and she reminded me of her like just a very nice girl. That was my last crush. Going back to the YouTuber crush. I don't really have a crush on any YouTubers. You know, I've always said YouTubers that like women YouTubers that are like very attractive. Like Hannah, she's a fucking dweeb from Scorpion Grub Weirdo, but she's a fucking she is very attractive. You know, it's the three-headed horseman. It's gonna be her. I think she's attractive. I think Christina Rando's attractive. I think what's that broad's name? That's that frickin' unstoppable moron. You know, those three broads that they're YouTubers that I know of. Yeah, they're very attractive. They're just, they all kind of have their own sucky way about them or whatever. I can't think of a YouTuber that I'm like, oh my god, like yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and Christina Randall, I can't even say she's nowhere near a crush. Because I think that Hannah and Unstoppable Moron are more attractive than she is. And the only reason why I say they're more attractive than her, the only reason why Christina Randall would come up third is because of her fake boobs. I don't like this. I don't care for that. Dude, if Christina Randall didn't had never got a boob job, she would probably be above. She no, not probably. She would be above Unstoppable Moron. She would be more attractive than her, but because of the boob job, it took away like 2.2 percentage points. I can't think of other YouTubers. Yeah, I don't know. That's it. I don't really watch a lot of female YouTubers. So go to Pomona, too far east. Yeah, that like now. Don't get me wrong. So listen, if someone said, "Hey, listen, I'm in Pomona. I got the perfect spot," and I still would not care about the money. That's not the money. But they're like, "Hey, listen, give me X amount of dollars in Pomona. You can keep your trailer here. Just you can go wherever you want. You can keep your trailer for the rest of the year. Just give me X amount of dollars." Would I go to Pomona? No, it's too far. It has to be in Los Angeles. It's too far. I don't want to wake up and then I got LA stories. Now I will say this. No, it's too far. There's no I don't know. There's there's no up for debates. LA is a terrible place to live. My guy, your best option is leaving that dump. Erasmo Tamayo. That's a very odd name. Erasmo Tamayo. Hey, Mr. Tamayo, I 162% agree with you. Like, bro, you are preaching to the choir. LA is a terrible dump city. Unfortunately, um, there's a few reasons why I'm here, and I'll just say it like that. Want to be a little bit closer to my mother, my grandmother, because she's getting older and all that stuff. And number two, content. Content. It's basically I want to be closer to my family for a little while. You know what I mean? Like just like for a little while, let's just chill out. You know what I mean? I'm from here originally. I was born here. I was born in LA, and yeah, I'm just like let me just chill out. I just want to chill somewhere and not move too fast. You know what I mean? And I hate. I wish my family lived in like a somewhere normal. Like God, I wish my family were like, yeah, we're from, where I should have been born at. I should have been born in Texas. I should have been born in Dallas. So I'm like, I'd be home in Dallas. I'd be like, yeah, my family lives in Dallas or North Texas, but no. So they're freaking born in freaking California. Um, and then content, man, I gotta spice up my channel. My channel's like the numbers are just not doing that great. It, excuse me, that's my fault. That's just me being lazy, and I keep doing videos that I know that people aren't really gonna care for. And but then sometimes I do. Sometimes I get good numbers. Sometimes I get bad numbers. I have no idea. But I feel like I need to and plus I want to stay somewhere for a while. I'm tired of traveling. You know what I mean? I just need to get a place. I just need to get a place under my. So I'm forced to stay here. Basically, is what I'm saying. I'm forced to stay here, and it is what it is. Trust me. I might make a couple trips via airplane, but for the most part, for the next year or so, yeah, I really, really don't see myself like really, I think basically Los Angeles is going to be my home base for a year. That's my guess. So we'll see. I don't know. So Sharon R from South Flow, South Flow. Did I ever go to the pier where Savage was beat up? Wow, I actually never thought about that. Um, I never thought about that. I mean, I don't know if that would be a video. I don't think Savage got enough time to be a much of a social media presence enough to like. If listen, if Savage Studios was still with us, if he was still alive, and he wasn't doing that gang stuff, and him and his girlfriend, who was, I mean, his girlfriend was gorgeous. I mean, his girlfriend was gorgeous. That's a word I don't use very often. Gorgeous, like very attractive. I said, holy crap. If she were a YouTuber, she would be like the fourth one, along with Christina Randall and Unstoppable Moron and Scorpion Grubbs weirdo. If they would have got that channel off, yeah, they could have been million subscriber YouTubers. Just he had some vices, he had some issues or what have you. So that wouldn't be a vlog, and I don't even know what pier he was at. Was he was either at Huntington, Santa Monica, or I mean that's the only piers I know of. What other pier is there? Venice doesn't have a pier, so I mean, what Santa Monica, Huntington? I mean, I never even been to Huntington Pier, so I don't know. But yeah, it's a damn shame, man. I hate that I hate that he was killed, man. I would have loved to have done a collab with him, man. Would have loved to have done a collab with him. He would have helped me immensely. And I'm not saying I only wanted to do a collab with him for him helping me, because I would have loved to have tried to help that man and be like, yo, bro, leave that gang. Like, if you're not gonna leave that gang shit alone, move out of state. Move out of state and then do the gang shit. Don't do it here, bro. Because yeah, we know you're tough, you're big, you're bad. Okay, we know you're a big dude. You're nobody to play with, and you'll put hands on anybody, bro. Do that shit somewhere else, man. Take your beautiful girlfriend, take your kid, get the fuck out of here. Move to fucking bro. He should have moved to like fuck like guy. Anywhere, man, like somewhere warm, because he probably wouldn't have wanted to live somewhere cold. And man, start like a vlog where you can go out any time of the year. You know what? I mean, hell, I would say Florida. Go move to Florida, man. I mean, I was really rooting for that guy, and that guy was this close. This guy, man, I'm telling you, Savage was like, he was close, man. He was very, very close. And he was a lot closer than I am now to being some kind of YouTube relevant person. Like I'm nowhere near close. He was that. He was right there. He was right there. So I don't know. You talk so much shit, but I got an RV. You don't even need to drive your car if you drive the RV. We talk all that shit. I just said I want to travel the world. Oh now she's talking shit about me. So now as an offer, she was like, hey, can you drive my can you drive my car? Now she's like, you talk a lot of shit, you fucking drunken fat fuck, but I do need a driver. What am I, your fucking Dudley? I'm gonna be your fucking English driver. What am I, your house nigga? Am I your house nigga? Lamont, Lamont. What the fucking rains? Lamont, come on, Lamont, let's go. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Diesel 850. Oh, what's up, bro? From Tallahassee. Oh, Harry from Tallahassee. Yeah, towing people's cars. The repo man. I'm just kidding, man. Harry there, down in Tallahassee. Bro, I hope you get that tow truck and start repoing these white people's cars, because we need to get some get back. Okay, we need to get some get back. Okay, the black man needs to step up. Okay, we need to become more owners of our own things. Okay, sir. So, I will. Hey, listen. I do want to go back to Tallahassee. It is an extreme maybe. I might be going to Tallahassee. I don't know. We gotta see. They're. Uh, oh well, yeah. You're not a mod. Yeah, if I find him, I'll block him. Uh, but what's going on, man? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. Yeah, you should get that whole. You should get that. You should get a repo truck and just start towing these white people's cars. They deserve it. They deserve it. But once again, what's up? What's up, bruh? Tallahassee. There's there'll be like one video I did in Tallahassee. It was like I think wait, it was one in Pensacola that I combined with one in Tallahassee. In Tallahassee, this was it in Tallahassee with that with the black chick? She's I think it was Tallahassee or was it Pensacola? What was the story I did I think it was Tallahassee. No, it was Pensacola. Yeah, I don't think I did a video until I was in Tallahassee for 3 days. I don't think I did. I only think I did that live stream at that cemetery. No, no, I did the hydroplane race driver on on my other channel. Hasn't come out yet because someone hasn't done the thumbnail yet. I wonder who. Juanita Man with another 20. I will call it if you like. Uh, we have to figure that one out. We do have to figure that one out. I'll let you call it live. Not tonight. I'm too tired, but we'll do it. You don't have to super chat me. I told you. Miss Juanita Mail. At least if you're gonna super chat me, just do 99 cents. Oh, but then you can't talk. Miss Johnson, I don't know what happened to her. Stacey Harris, you have a crush on Christina, don't you? I really don't. No, I don't. Listen, I would totally admit it if I did. I don't. I know she's just very attractive. She's got a banging body for sure. And listen, I'm sure she's a nice person. She probably thinks I hate her. I don't hate her. I just got pissed off like when she said that stupid ass joke. I didn't like it. But if I would, it's just, I don't feel like getting into it. But whatever. But I tell you what, Kale, she was the only one that I knew when I did that video. See, this is how Kale is. Like she was like, you should leave Christina Randall alone. Like when I did that video, like when I told Mobile Instinct, like, bro, you need to take me to the location because I have to do this. I was super livid, fucking pissed when she did that little stupid dumb thing. But it's like Kale was like, yeah, you should leave her alone. Like, okay, then why'd you do the thumbnail? And I told you specifically what I wanted the thumbnail to look like if you did it. You're like, you should leave her alone. But how long do you want her fingernails? I'm like, oh, okay. Well, you must not be that upset. You're on the right team. You're just confused. That's all. Anyways, older women are the best. Yeah, sometimes. It just depends. Jersey Fest is in the building. What's going on? I live in Lancaster. Oh, Robbie Sway 13. Oh, we got a Southsider in the building. Oh, is there any Norteños? If you better leave because we got the homies in the building. Well, bro, you hate living in Lancaster. Well, dude, you fucking live in Lancaster, dude. That's the worst. Dude, that's the worst part of Cal. Dude, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. I drove through Palmdale when I went to go put my trailer in storage when I drove back down here, right? So I took that from Victorville. I took that little road or whatever, and I was in Palmdale. I was on the what is it, the 18 or whatever fucking freeway that is, and then it turns into the fucking and it goes down to the whatever. I said, how the fuck do people live in Palmdale or Lancaster or Mojave? Dude, like that's terrible. Like what, dude? You're trapped, dude. Okay, in case you guys like, so most of you people don't have never heard of Lancaster, California, Palmdale, California. Imagine, guys, imagine you live in Los Angeles, right? Imagine if somebody told you, hey, there's this, we're building a desert community 45 to 50 minutes northeast of, like, no, an hour northeast of downtown Los Angeles, right? The rent's cheap. And it's the Antelope Valley, and then imagine you move there and that's all there is. Like it's not a shitty place. It's like you're trapped. It's like an island in the desert. It's just I'm like, who the fuck would want to live here? I would rather live in fucking shitty ass LA. Now, I would rather live in Bakersfield. Like, dude, I don't get people are like, oh, I live in Palmdale or Lancaster. Just go fucking move to Bakersfield. Like, why? Like, it's so that area is so fucking weird. Like, even every time I go there, I'm like, why does this place exist? It's so fucking strange. Like you're in this little desert island, weird ass nonsense. That's dude, it's worse than living in Hemet. Like at least Victorville and Atlanta, like okay, maybe it's the same shit and I don't know any better. But Palmdale and Lancaster is again, it's not a bad place, but I only say that it's crap because where can you go? Like there's nowhere. Like you have to drive almost an hour, or at least not an hour, but maybe 35 minutes to get to the San Fernando Valley. I'm like, holy shit, this place sucks, dude. Hey, listen, I hope you're not married with kids, man, bro. Like, I hope you're single, you have no kids, dude. Get the fuck out of there, dude. Go fucking, dude. At least go move to fucking Las Vegas. Jesus Christ, get the fuck out of there, dude. This place is miserable. And Viva La Raza, right? Viva La Raza. Jackie Wacky with the $2 again. Jackie Wacky, she's doing it. Someone said to grow my hair out for 6 months. Oh, you want to grow my hair for 6 months so I can look like Carson? Oh, so you can make fun of me for because I'm going bald, right? So there'll be hair right here, and then there'll be like sprouts of hair. It'll look like a chia pet right here. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. You're not gonna make fun of me. Okay, there it is. All right, all right. So yeah, there's gonna be no moderators on here. Anyways, uh, what about these blacks? Why are you being so racist? Guys, okay, yeah, yeah. We wanna block these trolls. We wanna block these trolls. That's right. Uh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not Studio 54. I'm not drunk. If I actually, to tell you the truth, if I were drunk, I wouldn't be live streaming because if I started slurring my words, I would just end the live stream. If I slur my words like 3 times, I'm done. I'm not going to live stream. So I haven't really been slurring my words too much. But JJ from AZ with the 4.99. Well, thank you very much. You got the next Voodoo Ranger, which will probably be. See, I'm starting to slur a little bit. Probably be next week. So, anyways, oh, and by the way, somebody kind of mentioned something about a simp. Somebody mentioned something about a simp. So on my video when I was, looking at, when I was talking about Christina Randall, somebody was like, "Oh, this guy's a simp." Excuse me. When the fuck did paying a woman a compliment on her physical beauty? When did that become a simp, dude? There's a lot of like basement butt boys on my channel, which I love because I need them on my channel to help me keep going. But I don't want to be like EDP with the whole cupcake thing, minus the cupcake thing, excuse me. But I don't want to like be accepting these people as the norm on my channel. No, you guys like deserve to be like shamed and humiliated and whipped and beaten and told to go in the corner. See, EDP, his fucking dumbass, he accepted you guys and let you guys thrive. That was his downfall. Oh well, ultimately his downfall was the cupcakes and him being a pedophile. So yeah, it is what it is. Uh, where does San Bernardino stand? Fuck. Speaking about San Bernardino, I gotta get out there. I gotta get out there. Yeah, it would be better. It would be better if I rented a room. That way, I could just be like, "Yo, look, here's your fucking rent money. I'm gonna go gallivant around the country for I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to do. But I tell you what, when that video is done and edited, yeah, she's gonna be Yeah, she's a little. Bakersfield is not for people to move to if they want to have something to do. No, Bakersfield is for people that work in the oil fields or they work within the industry that support the services or do supportive, uh, work for, in terms of small business for the oil fields. Yeah, no, Bakersfield is for people that are they work for the oil fields. That's it. Like, yeah, Bakersfield. I don't know. I would rather live in Bakersfield than Palmdale. Palmdale's like the desert. Bakersfield is like, okay, well, at least there's Levick, right? Levick is right there down the road. Delano's not very far. What's that one place? McFarland. There's a lot of stories in Bakersfield I want to do. Let me tell you something. Bakersfield, in case you guys don't know this, Bakersfield is the largest Republican stronghold uh, in California. Is that what, am I saying that correctly? Bakersfield is the largest Republican stronghold in California. Yeah, like so basically Bakersfield is the largest Republican city in California. I don't know if you guys know that or not, it is. So if you want to go to California and you don't want to be like have liberals like shoved all in your face, Bakersfield is the largest city for that. Um, I mean, Orange County is a county, it's not a city, so you really can't call it that. I mean, so I don't know. Blah blah blah. You live in Palmdale? Yeah, well, Palmdale sucks. And Barstow is worse than that. Well, dude, Barstow should be nuked. Barstow should be used for us to just like drop bombs to see how powerful they are. Yeah, Barstow's a joke. Like, yeah, you smoke meth, you don't go anywhere. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Um, yeah, Barstow is. No, actually, no. Excuse me, I take that back. I'm thinking about Baker, but Barstow sucks too. Yeah, all those desert cities, Barstow, Hemet, Atlanta, Victorville. Yeah, they all suck. They're all crappy cities. Nobody wants to live out there. Okay, okay, but you guys live out there. I mean, but you guys make it work, right? It's hot as hell. I don't know why anybody wants to live. Personally, look, if you're gonna live in somewhere that's hot as hell in the desert in California, or not the desert, but just live like okay, go to Bakersfield. Other than that, I really or maybe excuse me, maybe Palm Springs or Indio. I don't know, but there's a lot of empty, crappy land. I don't know. I mean, it's not that bad. I don't like Palmdale or Lancaster. And other than that, Yucca Valley, 29 Palms, Indio, yeah, okay, yeah, it is what it is. There's a lot of empty nonsense. People would be surprised in California. There's a lot of desert. There's a lot of desert, and people are like, "Oh, California has great weather." No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No, California's full of shit. You just have great weather in the small coastal parts of the state. So I don't know. Lamont, what is wrong with the blacks? They don't have a leader. They don't have somebody to look up to. The people that they like their role models are very, very dangerous gangbangers and rappers. It's very toxic and strange. And a lot of black people don't like agree with me. It's just the younger black. It's just the ghetto black people that are the loudest ones that like out ghetto the or not out ghetto. They're just ghetto, and the normal black people are like, I'm just gonna go to work. That's it. I'm just gonna go to work. What are you gonna do? You can't fight. You can't. I mean, it's terrible. I hate it. But it's not fair to like lump black folks with like ghetto black folks. It's like Chris Rock said. There's black folks and there's niggas. That's what it is. There's black folks and there's niggas. And it was a funny gag that he was doing, but it's kind of like that's kind of the truth. Like there's normal black folks that they do everything that normal every other Americans do. But the fucking ghetto ones is like, why does TikTok and Twitter liked him so much. Holy shit! And then like these ghetto. Oh my god! There was this video of this children's birthday party in the hood, and they're fucking twerking with Buzz Lightyear and Woody from Toy Story. It's fucking terrible. It's like stop doing that shit. And then like all these fucking body cam videos of black females, like with stupid shit. Like, all right, you get arrested for shoplifting at Walmart. Do you need to cause a scene? Is there something in the code of your DNA that makes you want to wild out? Is it the more unruly your hair, the wilder you get? Like, stop the bullshit, dude. Get this. Man, go look him up. I don't think he's gonna call me back. Go Google Jonathan Copeland. Jonathan Copeland. So this dude, Jonathan Copeland, I talked to him for about 15 minutes concerning the prison channel. Why are you sharing the prison channel if you don't want your name on it? Why are you sharing the prison channel if you don't want your name on it? So I'm talking to this guy, Jonathan Copeland. So he's in prison. He's doing life. He's never getting out. He killed a cop in Milwaukee, right? So go look him up. Whatever. I talked to him for 15 minutes. This motherfucker tells me, right? He's like, yeah. So, and we didn't record. I don't think he's gonna call me back because, like, I was being too white for him because I was asking him like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This motherfucker tells me, all right, check this out. Jonathan Copeland he's a drug dealer. He sells heroin and he sells anything. So he tells me like, okay, so I had, I'm hanging out with my baby mother or baby mama, whatever you want to call it. I'm hanging out with my baby mama, and I tell her, hey, drop me off in my neighborhood. Right. So he grew up in this neighborhood. He knows the houses in and out. He knows everybody that lives there. Blah blah blah. So he gets out of the car. He sees two cars that he doesn't recognize. Right. He tells me like, I don't recognize these cars. So I'm like, my antenna's like up. I'm like, what are these cars doing? So he goes to the house, and these two guys get out and they start yelling at him. They yell something really stupid that people don't understand. Like when they yell in a foreign language. It's something about police, stop, police. So he runs into a home or a building, an apartment, and the police come in there and start looking for him. He pulls out a gun, sees the cop, he shoots and kills him, blah, blah, blah. He's in prison. That's it. He killed the cop. He killed the cop. And he wants to come on my platform, future platform, that's, it's not our platform, it's only your platform, is that our platform? So he wants to come on my platform and say, there's some indiscrepancies. I didn't just wake up wanting to kill a cop. And I asked him, I said, bro, listen, I said, like the floor is yours. You can say whatever you want. I don't direct people to say what they don't want to say. But my question is this: do you think that normal people, when they wake up and they go outside their neighborhood, if they see two cars that they don't recognize, do you think that they're alarmed, or do you think they just say like, "Oh, my neighbor must be having family from out of town"? Like, if you go into your neighborhood and you see cars that you've never seen before, most people don't like grab their gun and hug it close to them because they think that somebody's after them. No, dude, you're a fucking criminal, fucking guy, and he ain't gonna call me. I mean, he might call me back. I don't fucking know. Like, dude, I ain't paying him very much. I'm like, dude, I don't really care. Like, cause it gets to the point where I'm like, dude, like, it don't matter how much I offer them. It's just like more people want to get their message out there than want to get paid. But then right now, I'm only dealing with the people who want to get paid. But it's amazing how a guy who kills a cop is like so trying to make it seem like he's not the bad guy. I'm like, bro, you killed a cop. Like, I'm not saying like, listen, guys, save the bullshit for somewhere else where you're like, oh, cops are evil, blah blah blah. Yeah, there's bad cops. There most certainly is. There most certainly is bad cops, but however, I mean, last time I checked, if you have a problem and you can't solve it, you don't call the A team, you call the cops. And hey, have a good time smelling other men's farts, because you killed it. Like, because this guy, it was amazing. It was like, he's like, I didn't know who they were. I'm like, what the fuck you mean you didn't know who they were? They fucking yelled at you, police, and you had a warrant for drug sales. I guess he got offended because I asked him too many tough questions. So I don't fucking know. So I don't know. Am I high? No, I don't do drugs. Uh, do you think loitering should be a crime? Yeah, if you're selling dope, yeah, yeah. If you're loitering, yeah. If you're hanging around, you're just being a fucking dweeb. Yeah, no. If you're hanging around because you're a fucking scumbag, here's the thing with loitering. Here's how loitering works. So if you're loitering, right? Like let's say, okay, let's go down the crime list. Let's say you're a prostitute and you're loitering. Okay, so prostitution is not a victimless crime as far as I know, but it's a thing that's two consenting adults do. There is some kind of criminality in it. There is a crime involved in it, and it can go a little bit deeper more than what I'm saying, right? Okay, so if a cop sees a woman who's a known prostitute and she's hanging around a liquor store waiting for somebody to pick her up, it just sets a bad example of police, possibly, neglecting the area. So you can't have that because, like, that's one of the first crimes that you have in an area where you have that, and then you have like loitering, you have like panhandling, and that's when you start setting the example for what a neighborhood is going to be at, and it basically, if you allow crimes like that, then you're like, yeah, come to this neighborhood and fuck around and bring drugs. Because then when you bring in prostitution, you're gonna bring in drugs, and then it kind of creates its own viral economy, pun intended, viral economy, with that whole nonsense or whatever. And if I'm a cop and I see fucking Ray Ray, by the way, has anybody seen Ray Ray? He hasn't been around in a while. So if a cop sees a Ray Ray on the block, like too many, like, dude, why are you hanging around a corner store? Why are you hanging around a corner store like for 3 months? Like, why do I like? Don't you have a fucking job, asshole? Like, why aren't you home playing Xbox? The fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I got a problem with loitering because if I see a like, listen, I'm like this. If I'm a cop and I see, if I see you to the point where you're hanging around, if I'm a cop and I see you hanging around, like you're hanging around, miss me with the bullshit, like, oh, I can do this, blah blah blah. No, motherfucking people, normal people don't do that. Normal people don't hang around liquor stores selling loose cigarettes. Get the fuck on. You're a scumbag. You don't have a job. You're fucking broke back. You're fucking just, yeah. You're fucking, no. I'm good. You gotta go. You gotta fucking go. I'm sorry. You gotta fucking go. Like, I'm not dealing with the bullshit. You gotta go. Like, no, you're fucking. No, listen. You're doing stupid shit. Listen, any fucking body that works like 8 hours a day, 10 hours. Who the fuck works 8 hours? Let me ask you guys a question. I don't give a fuck what race you are. Who the fuck works 8 hours a day? And then and when they get off, they're like, man, I'm so fucking tired of work. Man, let me go hang out at the liquor store. I really want to hang out at the liquor store for 4 hours. That's not how that works. Excuse me.
Ooh, don't make me do it, Papa. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
But seriously, man, like nobody works a regular job and then wants to go hang out at the liquor store at 10 o'clock at night, motherfucker. Why are you hanging out? You want to go play Xbox and you want to go fucking, you want to go, you know, you want to go fucking, I don't know, maybe go to sleep a little bit early so you can wake up for work tomorrow. Fucking stupid shit like that. And then people want to like, oh yeah, police are harassing you. You're harassing me. No, they're not harassing you. You're just a fucking scumbag. That's all. And you're ruining the neighborhood, and you're making your mom look bad. But she probably doesn't care, or whatever. I don't know. What are my thoughts on rape in the animal world? What the fuck? Do they rape? Really? Animals rape? I've never heard of such. I mean, well, no, they do. Well, how do you think cats get born? Isn't that whole thing rape? Right? Isn't yeah, cats, they rape. Yeah, I don't know. Kittens are cute. Rape's not. Rape is definitely I could wholeheartedly say that rape is not cute. That is for sure. Because when a woman's like, "Oh yeah," I'm like, "Oh yeah," and when a woman is like, I'm like, and then a woman was like, "Get off me," and I'm like, "Check please." So I don't know about you rapists out there, but I don't know. EDP 445 is my license plate. That'd be funny. That would be funny. Frex 123. Cheers, Lamont. Check Spadra Cemetery in Pomona from LA, but live in Pomona, and would like to see you in here or at Phillips Mansion. All right, so let me. I gotta take a picture of this. I mean, I could screenshot it. All right, how about we do this? Let's screenshot it. Hold on. Spadra Cemetery or Phillips Mansion. All right. Well, Frex 123. Are you from the 12th Street? Are you from the 12th Street Sharkies? By the way, if anybody's from Pomona, if you have any ties to the 12th Street Sharkies, I would love to do a fucking video on them. 12th Street Sharkies. I don't know how to get a hold of them, so let me know. My friend had a friend that whose brother is a 12th Street Sharky. I am gonna probably yeah, I am gonna tell her, hey, send a message if they would ever be interested. I would love to do a hood vlog. I've thought about like doing hood vlogs, not doing hood vlogs. I'm like torn about it, but I mean, the problem is like I would want to ask them questions, but I don't know. I might get into them. I don't know. I gotta see. But the 12th Street Sharkies, a very serious gang in Pomona. Yeah, would love to. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. There's 10 plus YouTubers in Bakersfield, and Bakersfield is trash. They do police scanning, chasing. Yeah, it's like it's. I don't know who they are. Somebody, something like that. I don't know. So I look skinny. No, I've gained 15 pounds. I looked like I had AIDS about a month and a half ago. Now I put on 15 pounds. It's gonna take me about, yeah. Once I go on a diet, it's gonna take me about a month to take the 15 pounds off. So if I start like getting back on track tomorrow, and I know guys, you always talk about a diet. Yeah, well, you're gonna keep listening. Okay, you're gonna keep listening, but I'll take the weight off. Yeah, by May 1st, my face will look skinny again. So it's gonna take that long. It's gonna take that long, and the thing is like, where do I go do it at? Where do I go do it at? I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see if I go do it in Los Angeles or somebody else. Buck Owens saying that Bakersfield song. That's all I know about Bakersfield. Yeah, Buck Owens. Yeah, he's buried he's buried in uh, he's buried in the same cemetery where this girl was murdered. It was some weird Snapchat murder. But I didn't say that, guys. I didn't say that because there could be some trolls spying, right? So you guys didn't hear that from me, right? How many spies are in here? How many spies are spying on me? Hey, can you guys like wave your hand? Hey, how many douchebags on here that are reporting for other YouTube channels of King douchebags? How many douchebags on here are reporting what I'm doing? Because that seems to be going on YouTube. Douchebags. There's a lot of douchebag YouTubers that they're not a lot. There's only one douchebag YouTuber that wants to know where I'm at. So I don't know. They're just a weird douchebag YouTuber. I never understood cotton hairs. They do what they do. I don't freaking know. I just got to do what I do. I got to do what I do, and So hopefully by like, I'll tell you this. I think it's a bad idea for me to go to Las Vegas. And I want to say that I do want to take an overseas trip, and I'm probably going to in June, and I'm probably going by myself, and I'm probably going to I'm probably going to like Guatemala or somewhere stupid. Uh, we'll be doing it. It also Alaska's in the mix too. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. I would love to go to Alaska because nobody really goes to Alaska, or at least nobody in my genre. So we'll see. Uh, do you like your motel experience in San Bernardino, Lamont? Didn't you watch the fucking video? Apparently you didn't because you're asking me that question. I don't understand. They love King Von though. Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Duct tape your ears down. Yeah, but see, you want me to duct tape my ears, but then the ladies they love to pull them down, Nikki, pull them down. Uh, yeah, but you don't know about that because nobody's pulling your ears down. The only things that people pull down around you are their blinds. That's about it. Juanita Mail with the $2. Visit Mary Wilson's. Oh, yeah, of course. You didn't have to tell me that. Yeah, no, trust me, I have a folder full of stuff. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, for sure. I will be doing that very, very, very soon. Yeah, it's one of my channels where it's like there's no moderator. Everybody, if I catch a troll, you can troll for a little while, and just don't catch my attention. You know, just don't catch my attention. Tom Bolger is in the building. Tom Bolger looking fit. With his black girlfriend. Coffee has the keys. What's going on, my nigga? How we doing? Yeah, I'll be back in your area probably in about a week or so. I'm not really sure. I'll give you a holler when I get back out there. I had to escape. I had to escape the fate. But Tom Bolger, is in his feelings with his new girlfriend. I don't know. Why did Elon Musk give a Nazi salute? He did it. He went like this. He went, and then they froze it like this, and he did that. So I don't know. So I passed up your content. You're telling me about somebody going overseas and why YouTubers are going international. I want to go international really for Lamont on the Run. Like I don't like the international thing for Lamont at large. Like no, listen, let me tell you, you always want to like spruce up your content. And I'm 40, I'll be 46 soon. Like I've already lived past half of my expected life, my half of my life expectancy. Let me tell you, the main country that I want to go to, or not country, but excuse me, sorry. The main place that I want to go to is I want to go to Africa. That's my number one place. Like I want like China too, but I want it like my main thing and like people on like if they want to watch Lamont at Large, they don't give a shit. Like if I went to wherever. Um, I don't care about Europe. I just want to go like honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I want to go to places where like they've had like immigration problems. That's where I want to go. Like I don't I mean, I'm not trying to like trash my own like thing, but like the graves, I don't care about that. Like I care, but I don't. Like it's not like I don't care, but like oh yeah, 13th century Helen was a queen of the throne. Like I don't give a shit about that. Like I want to know like why is there so it's so weird with the whole immigration and crossing the border. Like that's what I want to cover. Like what the fuck is going on here? Like, why is there so many immigrants from this country? I want to go to South Africa. I want to see like honestly, like I'm not, like my goal is, I definitely listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even if I only go for 2 days and I'm like, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. I gotta go somewhere. I gotta get my passport stamped. I gotta go somewhere, and my main focus that I would like to do is I would like to go to the continent of Africa, and just go do Nigeria but on the east. West Africa have absolutely no interest in any like Zimbabwe, Congo. I want to go there. I want to go there. I want to do literally. I wouldn't. I want to talk to people. Preferably they speak English, but I want to talk to people about how they live. I'm fascinated as all hell on like how do you make a living? This is crazy. You eat monkey brains. You eat monkey tacos. Like what's going on here? I want to eat those monkey tacos. I want to get a terrible disease and vlog that I'm in the hospital on death's doorstep and survive and leave. I want to go. I never got to really properly leave the country, and I'm gonna have to do it. I'm too, and I know people are gonna say, "I'm tired of hearing about you being fat." Well, listen, you're gonna hear it forever. Like June. June is like if I plan on going somewhere in June, I can't really go to Las Vegas. So tomorrow I gotta find a place to live. So if anybody wants to put my allow me to put my trailer and then kind of go just yeah, I don't know. Just let me know. I really do need a place. So uh, let me know. Let me know. It's all right for him to say stuff, but when we ask some questions, people is all up in their business. Ruth Revere. Oh, Ruth Revere. Are you that one broad from Mississippi? Is that you? Are you being weird? Real deal question. By chance, do you have a pet that perhaps is a famous flying elephant? You're being very cruel, and you're trolling me, and I don't really care for it. You're inferring that the person, the animator behind the famous Disney cartoon Dumbo, that I'm somehow the inspiration behind this character. Let me tell you something about Dumbo. Dumbo was a cute little elephant that the elephants, the other elephants looked down upon because they had bigger penises than him and he had big floppy ears and he was a loser nobody liked. But didn't he fly somebody to like some kind of a hospital to get some kind of a kidney transplant to save their life? So Dumbo is an American hero, and I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about, but I don't appreciate that bullshit. Uh, I'm attracted to black girls. Gilberto Levueda, oh, it's you again. Levenos? I don't know. Am I going to hang out with Scott on tape? Uh, no, listen, nice guy. Nice guy. I'm sure he is. I don't hang out with YouTubers. That's not what I do. I'm not the target of, like, I don't target YouTubers like, I don't like you. No, I don't care. Like, I don't hang out with YouTubers. So. He does come here to Los Angeles. He practically lives here. I don't know why he doesn't live here. He should probably move to Los Angeles because he likes to do the Hollywood stuff in the graves, especially when he started noticing my channel and figured out that nobody gives two shits and a fly fuck about stupid dumb music video locations or whatever the fuck he does. It's not a shot on him. Not a shot on him. I'm just saying. But no, nice guy. No, we've spoken before on the phone. Yeah. So no, listen. No, I don't hang out with YouTubers. Of course, I had to give him some shade because that's what I do. I'm an asshole. I am an asshole, and I listen. I have to give every YouTuber shade because you're. I don't know. It's just I think they're all douchebags, really. I mean, dude, YouTubers can be the nicest guys. And it's still fuck them. Like I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm the asshole. Like fuck them. I don't care. But I'm sure. I'm sure there's plenty of douchebag LA vloggers on YouTube. Yeah, great people. I'm sure. Fuck them anyways. And I don't want to work with anybody because I'm just not interested. I don't want to be a part of a cliquey crowd. It doesn't benefit me. It doesn't work with me. That my mentality is like it's just not is I don't know. So no shade thrown. Throw out any other you know YouTube, YouTube vlogger. And listen, the YouTube vloggers you will throw out, like, no, I don't have a beef with them. As long as you don't buy your subscribers and be a fucking dweeb. As long as you don't do that, I'm good. Once you do that, I lose respect, and you're just a giant douche. That's it. You're just a giant douche, and there's no repairing your reputation. That's it. So I don't know. I don't even know who that is. Yeah. Are the women like fighting over my love? God, that'd be so hot if I had women fighting over my love. I would say, like, I would tell women, like, if you're like you're fighting over my love, like why? Like, I ain't nobody except a sexy YouTuber. That's it. Other than that, I mean, like, I'm flabby, small penis. I ain't shit. Uh, but I mean, I could pick a hot chick out of poverty and change her life forever. I can't do that. I can't, I can't, you know, there's certain things I can and cannot do. I can't like change the world. I can't, like, you know um, build a squalid hellhole from the ruins of nothing into a metropolis. But if there was a third world skank, I can change her life. But her parents can't come with me, nor can her brothers and sisters. They can't. So I don't know. It is what it is. Um, One out of those four people that you said are cool is cool. Yeah, yeah. The last thing when you said Lamont is cool, Lamont is cool. The other four, no, no. We don't. But then again, that's just me. That's just me being an asshole. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Maybe I'm jealous. Maybe it's right. Maybe I am jealous. Maybe I'm jealous of the subscribers and the fame. I have no idea. But I think Ruth Revere is that one weird broad. You're that one weird broad that you're like, you want to come on a trip with me on a cruise ship? And I'm like, excuse me, that was disgusting. Yeah, you're that weird broad. You're like, you want to come on a cruise? Like, girl, like, you're crazy. Like, I don't even know you. You're nuts. You're a pill popping weird bird. You have a problem with you have a problem with pills. You're just crazy. And I'm trying to tell you, you're crazy. And do you see this aged face? Like, I'm old now. Okay, I'm gonna be 46 soon. Okay, I'm gonna be 46 and still a seven in bed, at least a seven. Definitely not an eight. Okay, definitely not an eight. And no, an eight. An eight is a person that, like, where you walk out of their pad and you can barely walk because your legs are shaking. No, I don't do that. No, sometimes I'm a five. Sometimes I'm a 6.1. It just really depends, but it just depends. It depends on how many Marlboro miles you have. Depends on how many Marlboro miles you have. By the way, if you're watching, uh, the last video you did was the last video you did. So if we see any more videos, we're going to be doing location videos about the man who collected so many Marlboro miles that he ended up murdering his childhood best friend. We don't want to do that because we're going to be naming witnesses, girlfriends, addresses, places of employment. yeah, it's in your best interest to let things lie. And I don't think you're as stupid as I think you probably are, but I'm going to put the ball in your court, and you're more than welcome to test the waters, see if those alligators are biting, because let me tell you, those alligators are going to be biting, and it's going to be ultimately bad for you. So if I were you, I would just be like, all right, strike two, I'm out. Don't do strike three, because if you do strike three, I will fly to this city of where the murder took place, and I will painstakingly. Is that a word that I'm too buzzed? But I mean what I say, even though I'm buzzed right now. I do mean what I say. I will methodically and painstakingly, whatever that word is. I'm getting buzzed right now. I will do every little part of that video from the beginning to the end. And the end won't be at the grave. The end will be at your balcony. So let's not poke the bear. Go to the no. All the ladies love Mont. That's right. She knows. I met her in person. She knows. And there will be another go to the no collab. Like I don't know when I'm going to get out to Illinois. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But study up on your Al Capone. Study up on your Al Capone. For sure. You better start studying up on your Al Capone. Why don't I go to South Carolina and cover the Murdaugh murders? I mean, I just don't want to be one of those dudes who only cover high profile. I mean, I could. I mean, maybe I will. I don't know. Like, I don't know. South Carolina, I don't ever get out there very often. So there's a lot of high profile murders that I don't cover because I'm more interested in like older murders. But I'm in the city, Los Angeles, where there was a bunch of high profile murders in like the 30s, 20s, the teens. Like, yeah, no, I'll be here. So South Carolina, I don't know when I'm going to be out there. It's going to be a while. It's going to be a while. So we'll see. By the way, has anybody sent me any hot pictures? Ladies, all because you're fighting over my love in the comments does not mean that you cannot show me or send me a hot picture. And it doesn't have to be a hot picture of you going down on a JBL microphone. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do that. Just guys, can we get some hot? I need to do a video. I need to do a live stream where we do hot lady pictures or whatever. Whatever. Did you ever do your DNA test? No. And in case you get, by the way, thank you for the $2 super chat, Jackie Wacky. And in case anybody knows or doesn't know, I haven't submitted a DNA test because they already got it from me when I was in Los Angeles County Jail. Now, maybe one day I will do a video because I know a lot of people are wondering, like, what race are you? Like, what are you mixed with? I know they're kind of wondering. Because I kind of look strange, my face, and then my voice, and then my eyes, my eyebrows. Yeah, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. It's we'll see. We will see. I don't know. Unstoppable. Bill Jensen, I haven't seen you in a long time. Unstoppable Moron. That's what I like to call her. We'll send you pictures. Yeah, but you got to be like, dude, she only sends pictures like if guys are giving her like $3,000. Like, see, here's the thing. Jesus, I need a chaser, guys. Give me a minute. See, Unstoppable Moron. You know how she doesn't make videos anymore? So she still probably makes about $5,000 to $8,000 a month, right? So she doesn't need to do YouTube because she has a bunch of fucking dweebs to send her money and to give her shit or what have you. And she's not gonna give like photos and videos out because she probably would be worried that they would get out on social media. So that's not happening. I don't believe that. I mean, if she does have an OnlyFans, I don't know about it. I mean, would I pay for it? I mean, I've already seen her breast. I forgot, somebody sent it to me. Of her, like, I think it was an accident. I don't think she meant to show anything. I think it was an accident while she was like live streaming or whatever, and it wasn't hot because it was just like it was an accident. So I was like, yeah, whatever, blah blah blah. But yeah, whatever. I don't know. Don't have much of an opinion about Unstoppable Moron. Um, her fall from grace. She could have been a huge YouTuber. So, but guys, go check out that video tomorrow on the Run channel. If the video's ready and it's ready to go, I don't know if it will be. We'll see. But that chick right there, if she lived in a van, she would smoke. She would smoke Unstoppable Moron. But it just depends on how she does it. Lily Poi says, I will send you a pic right now, babe. Yeah, it's like a pic of your weenie thing. You got a lot of trolls, like a lot of guys. They look up to me because they wish that I was their dad. So I felt bad for these guys. Like, yeah, it's like transgender. He's probably gonna send me a picture. He's probably gonna send me some weird nonsense that I can't talk about. Uh, so I don't know. There was a tornado. Nathan, long time no see. Uh, Tornado in Missouri and flooding here. Glad you wasn't here. Trust me, I would rather be in the tornado and the flooding than here. Trust me. I mean, no, I think I think once I find a place to live, I'll be fine. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to do. It's just kind of bothering me. Thank you for praying for me. I didn't know it was that bad in my life. Holy crap! You're gonna pray for me? Okay. So yeah. I am not trolling you. You ain't nothing to troll. I am talking to the people that are asking me questions. Sorry. Sydney Fields, what's going on? Did I wake you up? Did I wake you up? Um, if you get a home base, state? Where's the state? Okay, where's the state? Well, obviously for taxes it'd be Texas, but if it wasn't for taxes, it would be Oklahoma. I would be in the north. Like actually, well, logistically speaking, the best place for me to be would be Kansas City. That's the best place. Kansas City. It's right in the middle of the country. It's the closest big city in the middle of the country. Thank you for the 4.99. I appreciate it. But like state-wise, like being comfortable and not worrying about like logistics, Oklahoma. Like I would want to be in Oklahoma. Like getting away from logistics. If I wanted to buy a home, like let's say none of you fucking trolls knew where I was, and I could just buy a piece of land and not be bothered by you fucking incels. Um, it would be either like okay. So I would say like I always tell people it would be that one spot right there. It would be the border of Arkansas and Oklahoma and Missouri right there. Or dude, what's the one city? Uh, it would be like guys go on Google Maps and go look up uh, Eastern Oklahoma, Western Arkansas. Right there. That's where I want to be. Right there. I'm fine. Right there. Right there. Right there. But it would be like Oklahoma was number one. Oklahoma is gonna be number one. This is when you know I'm getting buzzed because now I'm slurring. See, now I have to end the live. So now I'm slurring my words. I have to end the live. But yeah, Eastern Oklahoma, Western Arkansas, Missouri would be cool. The only part of Mississippi I would bother with is probably the Gulf area, and that's about it. Um, like, if you look at the Gulfport, Biloxi, Pascagoula, that area, hey, if it didn't matter where like I settle down like with taxes, like no, I would be right there, for sure, for sure. Like I like that area. Like I could totally see myself buying a home in Pascagoula, Mississippi. But I can't because then you guys will find out where I live via Google, and then I'm gonna end up murdering several trolls. So it's just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work. So I don't know. Uh, yeah, she's a stripper bitch. Did anybody send me any hot? Nope. Somebody asked me, do I play Clash Royale? No, only Clash of Clans, buddy. Thank you for the question. Uh, yeah, nobody sent me any hot pictures. See? Nobody sent me any hot pictures. Uh, what are you gonna do? So, I don't know. Uh, good luck on your journeys. Well, thank you, Jackie Wacky. Jackie Wacky. Thank you. I drink a little bit more than I thought, and I'm kind of concerned because and by the way, I do want to get this tattooed on me. What's the number? All right, so if anybody wants to send me a hot picture, now I'm not going to believe it's your picture. So if anybody sends me a hot picture, preferably a woman, uh, but if you're a guy, there's always Tuesdays, Taco Tuesdays. No, but women only, please. But there'll be transgender weirdos. If you're a woman, if you're gonna send me a sexy or a hot picture, it doesn't have to be naked. I don't care about looking at your nipple. It's all bullshit. Just like send me like a hot, sexy picture. So, but for me to see that you are actually the person sending the picture, you have to hold. Um, you have to hold your pinky up as you take the picture. If you hold up your pinky, then I know that you're from this live stream and that you're sending the picture. So your bullshit about you looking for pictures from 2020 will be null and void. So we'll stay alive for a little bit longer because I am getting tired. And so, ladies, hold your pinky up. I don't care if it's like this, it could be like this, it could be like this, whatever. Just you know, like this, and then just send the picture to. Okay, so you're gonna text it to 972-765-8972. Again, that number is 972-765-8972. I have not been this buzzed in some time. And if I do go to sleep by 1:30, I'll be up like I won't have to set my alarm. I'll be up by like 9 o'clock, and then I can just like easily like clean up the hotel room, just dump, and then I'll do my review video. But I do need to get like I think it'd be a bad idea for me to try to go to Las Vegas because I think it'd be easier for me to like stay in LA and get settled. I don't know. We'll see. I have no idea. I have no idea. We'll see. We will see. Voodoo Ranger. Voodoo Ranger. All right. Let's see. Okay, nothing yet. All right, I thought she would. Okay, so nothing yet. All right, so there. Got some lowball offers on Marketplace. Somebody missed. What? Missed a call. Okay, so we haven't. So we'll live stream for another 8 minutes. Okay. 972-765-8972. So nobody yet. We're looking for hot chicks who want to show a picture. You don't have to be a hot chick. Here's the thing, guys. Here's where you got it fucked up. You don't have to be a hot chick. You just have to think you're a hot chick. If you think you're a hot chick, you might be a hot chick. I have no idea. So 12:33. We're gonna end the live stream at 12:40. So nobody has sent me anything yet, and it's just all kinds of bad. All kinds of bad. All right, so I don't think anybody's gonna send anything. I think that's it, guys. I think that's it. It's gonna be it's gonna be it's just gonna be nonsense. Okay, we got one picture. Oh, we go. Oh, that's hot. Okay, we got one hot picture. I could that pinky. Well, all right. So we'll just kind of. All right. So we got one picture, and she's still she. There you go. Her name will remain nameless, but definitely hot. And well, so we only have one hot chick. That's it. And I already know they're sexy. So, and I don't share pictures. I'm not the type that shares. All you talk about is sex and perversion. Duh, yeah. Duh, yeah. So, anyway, so we got 12:34. So we got 6 minutes left. This is the countdown, guys. I need to do more shoulder exercise. Ah, ah, ah. All right. So what are you gonna do? I don't know. All right, we got it from. Okay, we got it from Mr. M. Uh, Mr. M. Okay, your picture didn't show up, but Mr. M, I will definitely be hitting you up for the. You know what? You didn't show me it. Did you show me a dick pic, or you just show me a blank screen? Okay, well, Mr. Moore. Mr. Moore. Okay, and we got one from. Okay. Okay. Well, this does count. Okay, we got a picture. I can't really say what this picture is. But okay, we got a picture of. Okay. Well, that's not a pinky. That is a finger. So we do have exposed bare bosom. And okay, that could be considered hot. I mean, I don't know what's above or below. I'm not asking for that, but no, that's great. Exposed bosom, and they look fine. I will say this, and she did not do the pinky. She did like the index. That looks like. Do I see a ring on that finger? There's a ring on that finger. I'm just kidding. There's not. Okay, very good. Um, so yeah. So, hey, we got, okay, 12:36. We got 4 minutes left, guys. We got 4 minutes before I end the stream. 4 minutes. Okay, we got another one from, okay, let's see. Oh, look at you. Oh, that's adorable. I can't call you hot. You're adorable. Oh my God. Look at you. Oh, I just want to grab your cheeks. I think I might get in trouble here. How old are you? You're 18, right? Jesus Christ. What? I'm unk to you. Okay, so we got a picture from a. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I shouldn't say too much. Your nails look very vicious. Okay, she says she's 20. That's a good age. 20. Okay. She's cute. All right. Uh, she's one of those. What race are you? You can answer me via text. What race are you? Are you Mexican? You're not white, obviously. Are you Hawaiian? Are you Vietnamese? Your eyes are slanted. I have no idea. I mean, I guess race doesn't really matter, but no. Okay, so okay, cool. We got a couple. So that was awesome. Okay, Filipino. Okay, yeah, Filipinos. You never know what they are. All right, well, that is great. That is great. So, thank you, Miss Filipina, for she's 20. So she says. I need to see some documents before we go to the boba place. Like, I need boba. I need boba. 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 Like, yeah, baby, I'll give you boba. Can we get some like documents to like say what you're like? She's like, I'm like, those are your documents. Okay, so 2 more minutes, 12:30. One more minute, guys. One more minute. I'm about to end the stream. I'm tired. I am tired. Okay. Does anybody want to send one more pay? Here. One more picture. Now that I'm talking about like what I'm gonna do, maybe I won't be going to Las Vegas. I don't know. I need to find a place to live in Los Angeles. Hey, Filipino lady. Filipina, like I know you live in LA. Hey, listen, Filipina. Hey, does your dad have a place? Like, does he have a home? Like, can I put my trailer there? I know. Like, I'm serious. I'll pay your fucking mortgage. Just let me park my trailer there, for God's sake. Jesus Christ. I mean, obviously, I need access to your bathroom, and that's a whole mess. Anyways. Yeah, but you didn't send a picture. You didn't send a picture, but there for moral support. 12:40. Your dad likes watching my channel. Oh my god. Ugh. Your dad likes. I mean, that's good, right? All right, guys, I gotta go. I'll catch up with you on the next live stream. Hey, thank you guys for the pictures. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it very much. I'm gonna go to sleep right now. I'm gonna wake up and I gotta leave this area, Huntington Beach. I need a place to live. If anybody knows of a place, but she says that the Filipino. She says that she's cute. She's cute. I'm not gonna lie, she's cute. And do you have? Are those braces? Oh my God, how adorable is it? Because your parents love you. See, you have braces. And this is not to embarrass. This is to tell. Like, and I've seen these kids in real life. Like braces, that means your parents are like they love you. They want your smile to be like like hey, you know what I mean. They want your smile to be good, and yeah, so it's awesome. So unfortunately, her dad likes my channel. So all right, very good. All right, I'm out. Catch you with you on the next one. Peace out.